First thing you want to do is find the drain plug. There it is, nice and easy. Get the right socket size and start unscrewing it. Make sure you have some sort of way to catch the oil. While the oil is still draining out, let me show you the oil filter cap that we have that we're going to loosen it with. We're using the high mileage 530, and we also have some extra washers for oil changes in the future. And then there's one washer right there for you that we're going to put back onto the drain plug. I always replace washers on those drain plugs just to prevent any leaks. We also have the oil filter here, and you can see there's a little bit of saran wrap on it. And I didn't know this, but you can see that there is a little bit of lubricant on that seal on the oil filter, which is really nice. Remove the access panel to find the oil filter. You can see it's located right in there. And it's done draining, so we're going to put the brand new washer on there and the drain plug, clean it up. I don't want any extra oil residue on there because when I start driving it, I want to make sure it's not going to leak. Torque it to spec. And let's loosen the oil filter. You can see we just cracked it open, a little bit of oil is leaking out. And then loosen it all the way out. And be careful, the oil is still hot and the oil filter is full of oil. Just tip it over and you'll be set. Make sure the seal didn't stick on there, and make sure that mounting stud is on there tight. There's the lubricant on the seal. I like to use the brake parts cleaner to clean up all the extra oil that dripped on the frame or whatever. Put the oil filter back on. I just like to do a final cleaning up there, make sure everything's good to go. Tighten it. I personally always tighten the oil filters with my non-dominant hand to make sure it's on there good but not too tight. Put everything back on. Now it's time to bring it down and start filling the engine. So let's open up the hood. We got our oil funnel. So we're going to start filling. Like I said, we're using that high mileage 5W30 on this car. It's got about 120,000 miles on it. Start her up, make sure she's running good. Check the oil filter, check the drain plug, and then you only want it to run for about 30 seconds and then turn it off and check that oil level. And you can see that the oil level is a little low. Sorry for the focus issues, but it was a little bit low. So we're going to put like a quarter of a quart back in there and check it again, and you can see now that it is not bad. It's like right on there. So we're going to call that good. What I would do is let it run again, drive it around the block, check the oil level again, and then you should be good to go.